Okay, so how to play Shoot Speed Kill Light, Primal Scream. Just as I was researching this song this weekend, I knew the song. It's on Dirty Hits compilation. It's one of my favourites. What I didn't realise was it's primarily written by Manny. Rest in peace. When he was a member of Primal Scream as a tribute to Peter Hook out of New Order. And apparently Bernard Sumner plays guitar on the track. So there you go. No wonder I like it. So I'm going to do the guitar parts. Just been working them out. I'm going to start with the bass bit. There's basically two parts of the song. There's two riffs. And to play the guitar bit, you really need to be conscious of what note the bass is playing, because by and large, from what I can work out, the guitar is really just mirroring the root chord of the bass. So it starts on A. Up to B. And then at some point it goes to E, to D. Now it stays on some of those notes a lot longer. I'm just doing it quicker here for expediency. So that's essentially the first half of the song. And then the second half, it becomes this. No, it doesn't. And it goes to D then, doesn't it? So it's A, C, B is a passing note, A, then it's to D, G, A, and basically that's it. So those are the, sorry about the couple of flubs in there, I've only really just learnt it today. So that's it. So then what the guitar does, because again it's about creating a lot of racket and intensity, and so to my ears he's just, it's really all downstrokes. You could do it as up and down as well, but so he's really just playing an A here at the 14th fret. It's only based around these three strings. Your fourth, third and second. You can mirror the bass there by pedaling between the B and the A. And then when it goes to the B, it's some version of, so I'm now putting in the D, which makes it an A suspended. And I'm putting in that A octave there. And I'm just playing around with it just to whatever to my ear sounds good in the moment, right? And then what's neat is if you're in this position, when then it goes to the E, you've got an E chord here, E triad, E5 triad, D, back to your A, E, D, and that basically seems to go through there. Now then when it gets to the second part, there seem to be a couple of parts. I'll give you the first one, which is basically staying around here. So again, so when you're on the A doing that. Now, you could go all the way up and just basically take the whole C chord here. That doesn't sound quite right to me. I think it's leaving the A in the bass. So what I'm doing is just sort of. And then you've got your D again. And all I need to do is to take my third finger off to make it a G5. So I've gone from D5, G5, back to my A. So it's playing it there, but also I hear in there. Sorry, so just a open string to the octave on the D string, and basically I hear the bass part being mirrored on the D string, but the A string just pedaling all the way through. So that goes to like this. D, G, A, C, B, walk down, A. And it's all just frantic. Lots of lovely noise and distortion and whoopee-doo noises from the keyboards and what have you. I'm sure there are some other guitar parts in there as well. And I noticed in a couple of the live videos, they've got two guitarists playing as well. So they're probably finding their way in amongst those parts. But essentially, I think that's 80 to 90% of the song. So yeah, good luck.